they were fully vested in this too. So a lot of companies will bring a consulting business like us in and just want immediate results, as opposed to, what we really try to get them all to do is say, put a lean department in place. You will wean yourselves away from us over time, but we want you to be self-sufficient in this. And they really did. I still get together with some of the gentlemen that I worked with back then, some of the people, and they kind of chuckled. They said, I don't know what it is, maybe just because I've worked in manufacturing for so long. Do you have a way of telling us we were completely wrong without making us angry? They said they wanted to be pushed, and I pushed them. Yeah, you gotta know who you're talking to, right? Because when you're out on the floor, you can't come across as a person that is the expert, right? You're there to help them, and really, that's truly what we do. Is the operators on the floor that are in production. If we're doing the right things, we're solving the things that they get frustrated with, because they understand that there's waste and non-value-added activities that they're required to do that they don't want to do, and we don't want them to do it either because it costs too much money and it wastes time. They don't like to redo something. You got to get quality right the first time. So you have to know how to walk out and in production and not be a threatening entity. But as you work your way through different departments and different levels of leadership, you also have to speak their language as well. Right? So you have to understand what they're looking for, what's important to them, and why they're there. First is helping companies at the C-suite with strategy. And strategy is not a plan. And strategy is also something that traditionally, if you've really done it a while, it can't be comfortable. A corporate strategy can't be something where you know how to do it, or you know what the answer is. If it's a true strategy, it makes you feel uneasy. You're not exactly sure how you're going to get there. So that's setting the strategy. The strategy plan or strategy deployment is there's several ways to do it, but we advocate a couple very simple ones that help pull that in to say, here's how this cascades down, ultimately to where the revenue is generated. And so then if you do that properly, if you use the example of traditional manufacturing, the operators on the floor understand that these improvements help contribute to the goals of the company.